newcomer.
Hey, Nat.
You need this paper. Everything on the Institute, the public needs to know.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You are a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no one's going to want to get the Institute's attention.
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah, holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. You might not be wearing the blue jumpsuit, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
You're all living in rusty shacks, killing each other. My god, the smell.
Okay. That's gonna be a fun one to quote. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Don't move, Sim. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps.
Hey.
Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Holy
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy.
Coming for me!
Slowly now.
Costume?
Reveal yourself.
Hey, no judgments, but ain't that a kid's
Silver
show?
Shroud. Fret not, old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery. What brings you to Scully Square on such a foul night?
Tracking our dear Mayor Murphy, who is up
Got
to
some
some
good
mischief.
deals. You won't
The
believe
mayor.
what's in the Is It
So
True?
he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
Hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
Hey, Daisy.
Don't be shy now. Chances are we have whatever you're
Leases and
looking
deeds
for.
for most of the businesses in Scarlet Square.
Ghoul?
Indeed, they
What's a
are,
ghoul?
my
You're
intrepid
looking at
investigator.
one, sweetheart.
It would seem our mayor
Didn't have
Murphy
any
was
shelter to
involved
go
in
to
a
in the
rather
Bombs Valley.
crooked case.
Radiation's kind of the
He was
ultimate
here to meet
makeover.
with some
Done
other
wonders for my
mysterious
skin.
malefactor.
I look pretty good
So,
for
Mr.
being
Mayor, I hope you
220
found the
years
place.
old. Now you buying anything?
What the? Silver Shroud.
Wait,
And Mistress of
you're
Mystery?
220
And the
years
mayor.
old?
Okay. It's more like
The infamous Mampus.
270 years. But don't go blabbing that to everyone. Being a ghoul means you live a long time.
Best
You
listen
stop
to my
counting
friend,
birthdays. Do you know what it's like
I'll
being
never
that old?
talk, and you two are in over your heads.
So be it. Death
More
has
than you
come
might
for
think.
evildoer.
Well,
And
now
I
you're just making fun of me. If you were as old as I was, you would have been around since before the war. So let's hear it. Come on. Tell me what the world was like before the war if you're so ancient.
Silver Shroud, you're shot.
Just
The world before was nothing but petty governments going to war, dragging us into it, and shooting whoever refused to clean up the mess.
You know, I had a husband that was killed in the war with the Reds. They didn't even tell me where he died. Classified information and all that. Well, you're either the most well-preserved ghoul I've ever seen, or you're the second best
Hush
bullshitter
now,
and good
Stone
neighbor.
Shroud.
Ah.
I'll take you to my parlor. It is close, and that wound is worrisome.
So, what do you remember about the past?
Oh, sweetie, I was an angry
Indeed
young
it
woman
has,
back
old
then.
friend.
Thought the
Old.
world was sick and wouldn't give me my due. Then it all ended,
And now,
and well,
we must
I ended
away.
in a way, becoming a ghoul. Maybe when you get to be my age, everything starts to look like fate. Anyway, I like your story better, whether or not it's true.
It's the truth. All of it.
You know, if you haven't already, you should check out the Hotel Rexford. There's another pre-war ghoul hanging around there. Well, we should get back to business. What are you picking
Walks
up?
the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
The Silver Shroud. Today's episode in the Parlor of Mysteries.
Jasmine, chamomile, pain, ecstasy. This can only...
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered. Where am I?
Hey.
Hi.
What, good neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out Covenant. Heard that place is all kinds of fancy.
Excuse me.
What's up? What a day, huh?
Stay free, man.
You know who kicked the ghouls out of Diamond City, right? That blowhard.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive. Might be I found a new friend.
Your crimes have gone unpunished for too long.
What the hell's wrong with you? Well, nothing a few bullets won't cure. You mess with me,
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
What, I look like a bartender? Make your troubles some. Place else.
Galaxy News! Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on. We're recording in here. Aw, man. Great. The Silver Shroud's dispatched justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know, the chem dealer by Bobby's, he's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market, kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the caps.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No, he's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling the kids, and his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
What, I look like a bartender? Take your troubles someplace else.
Galaxy News Radio.
Need to sell some junk? Head to
When
Daisy's
evil
Discount.
walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the
Sharon
shadows,
problem?
shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian
Hey,
is the
look at the
Silver
clown.
Shroud. Today's
This is my
episode,
turf, clown.
Fat Fahey.
And I don't
Yeah, I can
appreciate
see.
what you call 'em's trespasses.
You AJ? The dealer who sells to children?
Yeah, that's me. I'm a entrepreneur. I'm making a new market. Chems for kids, I call it. Cherry-flavored Jet, bubblegum Mentats. Them Diamond City kids just eat 'em up.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today, you face the Silver Shroud!
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. Did Kent put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get Kent off my back, all right?
Stop selling to children, a miscreant, or face my wrath.
Screw you. Waste the freak.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir. Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty.
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drums.
Huh? Don't have no handouts.
Make way for paying customers. You look like one of them wankers from the posters. What you wearing that for?
I'm looking for someone. Kendra.
Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. If you're set on meeting her, for a fee it can be arranged.
Can you spare a few details on her at least? On the house?
You got to have finesse to be an assassin. Kendra's a murderer. A very skilled murderer. Listen, mate, the combat scan shows you know what you're all about. Save your caps, buy a lager instead.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous justice.
Justice? You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look out for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business, that. Good luck.
Better get it while it's hot. I'll meet you in
Buddy, I need to be a
Show
lot more
me what you got.
right now.
You're feeling lucky tonight.
Hey.
Yes.
Just getting warmed up over here. Playing games with me, huh?
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Wayne got what was coming to him.
And so shall you.
Going up. Third floor. Going up. Third floor.
Sir. Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Time to reel him in. Oh, man. No sign of him now.
Going up. Third floor. Going up. Third floor.
Oh.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Who's there? We're gonna splatter your brain! What, scared already? Ha 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 ha! I hear something! What is it? What's up?
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Huh? Nothing.